Scorpio, welcome to your energy check-in. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If you would like to book a personalized reading with me, link is in the description box. Okay, so I did get a song for you, Scorpio, and the song that I got for you was Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi. I'm going under and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Anyway, yeah, the song will be linked in the description box, so you don't have to hear me sing it. Okay, I have pre-drawn some cards for you, Scorpio, and I'm going to be clarifying with the tarot. Alright, so the first card that I have for you is alienation. Then we have self-protection, weighing options, giving, and wealth. Beautiful. Okay, let's clarify this first energy for Scorpio. This alienation card says feelings of isolation, right? Which is what the song is about. So I like that. That already makes a lot of sense. So it says feelings of isolation, a lack of support, exclusion from social growth, right? So you may be alienating yourself, Scorpio, from some friends right now, or perhaps you have had certain people turn against you, or people that you thought were there for you, Scorpio, are no longer there, right? You may have had some people show themselves. So we have, clarifying that energy, we have the Hierophant in the reverse and the Ace of Swords, wow, in the reverse. Damn. Okay, Scorpio, so it has been revealed to you recently that your people are not your people, right? Certain people that you had aligned yourselves with have different belief systems to you. You no longer resonate, we don't share the same views, and the Hierophant energy in the reverse, it's about you don't see eye to eye on things, but it's the things that matter. It's like the deeper belief systems that you have. It's very difficult to align with somebody who has a different Hierophant belief system than you do, right? With this kind of energy. Then the Ace of Swords in reverse. This represents not being able to get through to people, right? You might, for some of you, you might practice different religions from this person, right? That's just for some of you. But it feels like there's some sort of like hostility or arguments that happen here, or a lack of communication. You can't see eye to eye on something, and it's like core belief systems here with people. So you might have thought, you know what, we're not going to get anywhere with this. We continue this argument, and so I'm just going to withdraw my energy from this person because we are just misaligned, right, with this energy. Or perhaps because this song is, and then you pull the rug, perhaps they thought that your views were misaligned with theirs, right? Perhaps they pulled the rug on you. So what is this self-protection? So this is interesting. So we have the Moon energy and the Queen of Swords. So this could have been somebody that you were seeing, or somebody that you had a connection with, but it didn't get too deep and it was very surface level. Or perhaps because it's like this Moon energy, Queen of Swords energy, it gives like the energy of something was hidden beneath the surface. Somebody felt some type of way about something and you didn't know, and then a truth was spoken. This actually happened to me recently with a family member. I was on a trip with this person and they decided that they couldn't hold their tongue anymore, and they told me all the things they didn't like about me and how they never liked me, and you know, all this sort of stuff. And it's like, wow, you know, okay, thank you for sharing. Now I know we are no longer aligned. Yeah, this kind of energy. So it's like this person maybe wasn't completely honest with you about something, and then they were like a little too honest, is the way this energy is coming through. It's like the Moon energy also represents intuition, right? And the Queen of Swords is highly intuitive, right? And Scorpio is a highly intuitive sign. So perhaps you knew something was off here, Scorpio. You felt the tension. You knew that something was misaligned, but now it's being exposed. Like, and it might have been in a big way. It might have been a bit shocking for you, and that might be the energy of. And then you pulled the rug. Like, wow, okay. You had all this buried beneath the rug of things that you didn't want to talk about or you didn't want to share with me. And now that I know exactly how you feel, well, it's got me feeling a little isolated. Like I can't be around you. Like you are not my people. Could be a connection as well, Scorpio. So the next card that we have is weighing options. This one says, time to make a decision in a situation. Wow, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Ten of Pentacles in reverse talks about long-term stability, commitment, like the end goal, right? It also talks about family, generations. This could be a family member, like I said in my example. It's like something that you have a long-term investment in, right? Could be a marriage. Somebody that you're married to, Scorpio, and you're like, we are not on the same page at all. I had no idea that this was so important to you, and it completely is misaligned with what I want for my future. Wow, this is big energy here. Clarify this energy of Wayne. Yeah, family trouble. Okay, here we go. 10. So yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody has said no. We are misaligned. I want a divorce for some of you. I don't want this anymore. It could be you or them. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back is what I'm hearing. We can't make this work, right? Somebody, it feels like a decision has been made. I don't have the Justice card or anything here, so I don't know if this decision is final, Scorpio, but it's like this, you know, you're feeling isolated from this person, and sometimes you can be in a long-term commitment with somebody or a long-term marriage and you still feel isolated from their energy, Scorpio. Then we have giving. What is this energy? Giving. So I don't know who's ended this connection. It could be you or them, Scorpio, but it's like definitely a misalignment of values here. Giving is clarified by the Knight of Cups. So somebody wants to give more in a connection. Somebody wants to make things right. Somebody wants to support somebody. And okay, so whoever this person is, Scorpio, whether it's you or them, you struggle to commit to what it is that you want to give this person, or this person struggles to follow through with what it is that they give to you. I feel like this person who wants to give in this situation to save, I guess, this connection, this relationship, this friendship, whatever this is, somebody's coming in and saying, I want to make this right, but it's not that they are not freely giving with their energy. I feel like this person is somebody who is quite generous. A lot of the time, this person is giving me the energy of gives gifts, says all the right things, shows up when they need to. It's the consistency that is the problem here. What is the Eight of Wands here? I've got the Eight of Wands coming out. Damn. This person's coming through saying, I can give you everything that you want. I can be everything that you want me to be. And they're saying it quite quickly. If this person hasn't come in yet, Scorpio, they're about to. Or this is you. It's like this is giving the energy of, I need to save this. I need to save this connection, this relationship. Show me wealth. Damn, if this is somebody else, Scorpio, this person wants to give you everything. This person wants to give you absolutely everything that you want. So whatever's happened here, something's like, no, this is not right. We are disconnecting. And one of the people in this connection, whether it's you or them, Scorpio, is like, I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to show up in the way that they need me to show up. What is mine is yours. I'm no longer holding back. But it's like, it's in an energy of panic. Page of Wands. It's like a lot of, like, there's a panicked energy as I connect in with this energy. I'm sorry I was reckless. I'm sorry I was immature. I'm sorry I was distracted by other things. I know what I want now. Yeah, I gave up too easily. I gave up too easily on this connection, on this relationship. I didn't put in the work that it was going to take, and I ran from it when things got hard. I will do whatever it takes, this energy is. Wow. Judgment in the reverse. So they're worried that it's too late. Somebody, or you are. They don't like this isolated feeling of being isolated, or it's you, Scorpio. Somebody's hustling here. Like, I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you is the energy that I'm hearing. Okay, let's go into the tarot. Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who is successful, independent, right? Successful on their own without the support of somebody else, right? And you may be in a situation where you are quite wealthy as well. 10 of Wands. Overburdened by responsibility. 4 of Wands. Five of Cups, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Show me this Nine of Pentacles, please. So, somebody is very needy upon someone else's energy here, right? Whether it's you or them, Scorpio, and the other person is quite happily successful and single on their own. They can take care of themselves. They might be quite wealthy. Okay, so despite being quite happy on their own, whether this is you or them, they still want to return to this connection. It's like they can't get out of it. There's unfinished business here. Yeah, they think that, so they got to a point where it was like, I'm done. Whoever said this, right? Whoever said I'm done in this situation is now thinking they've tried to move on. They've tried to take all the lessons learned, but now they feel like there's a potential for them to recover something. So I feel like if it's you, Scorpio, that is wanting a second chance and wanting to make it up to somebody, this person, I feel, will have you back. I feel like they will give you one last chance to sort things out. What is this Ten of Wands? If it's you, Scorpio, that wants to come toward this person, you have to come in the right energy. I feel like oh my goodness, somebody here is so stressed out, very defensive, and a little bit paranoid that things are ending here. And so it's not a beautiful energy of I'm coming toward you, and we like this Four of Cups, Four of Wands energy of we are so divinely connected and we're going to bring things together and we're going to make it work. It's like a panicked energy of I have to do so much in order to rectify this situation. Somebody's caused some sort of problem here. They might be saying too much. I'm getting like the person that's coming in here. So if this is you, Scorpio, just calm down, take a breath before you go back toward this person. Gather your thoughts, because I feel like there's like a verbal diarrhea, like where you're going to say too much and it's like too many words. It's just going to confuse things here. Show by your actions if it's you that is changing up your behavior, Scorpio. Show with your actions, not with your words. This person doesn't want to see empty promises, or perhaps this is you, Scorpio. Show me. Don't say things. Show me. Seven of Swords, yeah, because when you say too much, it seems deceptive. It seems like you're trying to cover up something or get away with something. They're up to something. This feels like a strategy. Feels like whoever's coming back in toward the other person, it seems like a strategy. It seems like this person's up to something. So this person might be like, Scorpio, what are you up to? You're saying too much. Or you might be thinking this about someone else, Scorpio. It's difficult for me to differentiate the energies here. Yeah, is this person just coming back toward me? Okay, so whoever this is that is single, successful, abundant, right? Got their ish together, takes care of themselves, doesn't necessarily need another person. Is this person just coming back toward me because they're broke, because they have nowhere to live, because I kicked them out, because they're in Five of Pentacles energy, because I've abandoned them? Like, are they coming toward me for the right reasons, because they want to be with me, because we are divinely connected and they want to work on things and they want to try and overcome this thing that's completely misaligned here? Or are they just saying this because I can provide them with what it is that they need? Show me this Four of Wands energy. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Do they need money? What do they want from me? Yeah, exactly. Right? Is it because of that? Is it because they love me, or is it because of what I can provide them? So put yourself where you fit in this connection. Yeah, this is causing a lot of confusion. Whoever is more stable in this connection is worried that the other person's coming forward for the wrong reasons. I feel like this person feels as though they were treated as an option and not the priority. And now all of a sudden that they've withdrawn the financial support or wealth, right? Because you have this card, wealth. Because they've withdrawn that, now all of a sudden this person's come rushing back in to disrupt an energy. This person is focused on being stable and abundant and taking care of themselves, right? But there's a disruptive energy here, right? And I'm hearing for some of you, this could be a friend, right? Could be a friend. It's not necessarily have to be a lover. Is this person coming toward me because they want to be with me, or are they coming toward me because their life is falling apart? Because they're facing delays, right? And I was the catalyst. As soon as I removed my energy, their ish started falling apart. Show me the Five of Cups here. Five of Cups is about, you know, emotional loss, pain, grief, sadness. I feel like there was a lot that was done in this situation to try and make it work. Whoever walked away from this connection, it wasn't an easy decision. It was very hard for them to let go of this connection, and so their heart space is still there. But there's also betrayal, there's pain, there's sadness, there's this person, there's a lot of pain here. But it's difficult to keep their back turned. They love this person. Yeah, they knew. Okay, so the Devil in reverse, they had to leave this connection because it became quite toxic. This is like leaving an abusive situation, detaching from a devil energy. So whether, you know, this person had toxic behaviors, had, yeah, it was like, but so this core values are completely misaligned. So say, for example, you know, you have one person who doesn't even smoke a cigarette and the other person has substance abuse problems or something like that. It's like, this is completely misaligned with this, and I recognize that these two things are never going to align despite how hard I try, so I have no choice but to walk away from this person. Show me this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I couldn't create anything because, or I couldn't do what I loved because I was giving way too much energy to this person who was needy of my energy. They became fragile because they were codependent either on my energy or on some other substance like alcohol abuse or something like that. And I wasn't getting anywhere. This person was only holding me back. So I had to give up. I really didn't want to. This energy is actually quite sad. It's making me emotional. I had to give up on this person. I had no other choice. Because I had to choose myself, Queen of Wands energy. I had to create something for myself, and I got to the point where I had to recognize that I had to manifest something different. This was only holding me back. Now this person's coming in saying, I want to contribute. I want to give you everything, absolutely everything that it is that you consistently ask me for and that you need. I will give up the booze. I will, you know, whatever it is that this person's doing. I will stop hanging around these toxic people. I will stop losing my temper. I will go to therapy. Like, it's giving, I will do anything to have this back in my life. But this person's like, one of you's like, why now? What's different? Is it because you got nowhere to live? Is it because you're, you know, is it because you're broke? Show me this Seven of Swords. Yeah, this shady, this person is untrustworthy. This has been proven in the past. This person says one thing and does another. This person could be involved in some sort of crime, right? Because I'm getting that for some of you too. Like, it could be the one person is very, you know, does everything by the book, and the other person is a criminal, right? Or partakes in criminal behavior, hides things. Yeah, I feel like there's something to do with the way this person makes money, okay? Take that as it resonates. They take shortcuts in life. It's okay, so this is, I feel like this is a disconnect. Somebody is like willing to do anything to create shortcuts in their life. They have no motivation to really make something of themselves. And they glamorize, I'm hearing they glamorize some sort of lifestyle that they're living, or they glamorize something in their life okay, so one person feels like something is completely misaligned with what it is that they believe, their core belief system. So say, for example, somebody would, you know, go to church and steal from the charity thing and just, you know, to get money. And the other person's like, I would never do that. That is so against my moral compass. Don't you have, you know, this person's like, oh, it's not so bad. Like, that money's there to help us anyway. Like, the congregation, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I mean, that's an extreme example, but I feel like this person makes whatever it is that they're doing, whatever they're engaging in that somebody feels is not right, they're making out like it's not that big a deal or it's fine. Yeah, it causes Five of Wands conflict, disagreements between the two of you, because one person is completely generous and caring and loving with their energy. I hope this is you, Scorpio, right? And the other person's a little bit dodgy, a little bit shady, right? You know, will take advantage of people to get ahead, you know? Or it might be just a certain specific thing that they did that you were like, I can't believe you would do that. That lacks any moral compass. It's like, and it's sort of like completely turns somebody off and grows somebody out in a situation. I'm hearing that song, but you didn't have to stoop so low. Yeah, somebody did something that was low down and dirty. And it doesn't have to be a crime. It might just be that somebody threw out a comment that was completely below the belt and, you know, just took something all the way down, like on a really low level. And the other person's like, I can't, it's made me sick that you would even do that you would even behave in that kind of energy. Something that they did to get the upper hand, whether it be financially or something like that, and it's completely grossed somebody out to the point that they're like, no, I don't need this person. Okay, so let's go into your final energy, Scorpio. Okay, we have breakthrough. Yeah, perhaps disconnecting energy was what you needed to get through to this person, or this could be you that's having a breakthrough, Scorpio. I don't know which role you are at this point, right? It's a little bit confusing. I guess it'll be different for all of you learning. Yeah, somebody's learned their lesson here. Trust. Wants you to trust them again. Collaborate. Let's work together. Let's come together. Let's be friends. Adventure in reverse. Financial stability. Innovation and prioritization. Okay, let's clarify some of these energies. What is breakthrough for Scorpio, please? What is this breakthrough? Yeah, so this person has recognized that they need to do things the right way, right? Five of Pentacles, that they need to save money, do all the practical things that nobody wants to talk about. They need to hold back from being this reckless person. And because I feel like whatever it is that they're doing, it's like, yeah, it's like morally questionable, right? Well, some people might see it as that. You might not see it as that, Scorpio. They want to give to you. They've been holding back from you. So say, for example, they were out like dealing drugs or making money in some shady way. I don't feel like they were sharing this money with this person. They were being greedy about it. They weren't sharing their wealth. Now they're like, I'll do all the right things. But it feels like this person is willing to adjust their behavior, whether or not they were, you know, doing something shady to, you know, perhaps it was just something that, like, perhaps they were on welfare, right? And the other person doesn't feel like this person should just receive welfare, right? Because it's misaligned with their values, right? What's right for one person doesn't mean it is for the other person. And they're like, no, I'm going to go out, I'm going to do it the right way, I'm going to get a 9-to-5 job or whatever. It's like they're willing to shift and change their whole belief systems and values in order to align with the other person's energy now. What is learning? Yeah, they've learned their lesson. They're willing to walk away from everything that they believe in. I don't know about this, Scorpio. This seems like a red flag to me. It depends. It depends what their lifestyle is, what it is that they subscribe to. Like, whatever it is that they're a part of that is become such a deep-seated part of them, whether it's criminal activity, whether it's people they associate with, whether it's some sort of religion or cult, they're like, I'm willing to walk away from this for you. I want to learn how to be better. They're asking for your trust, yet they don't actually know if they can keep it, if they can remain consistent. So be mindful. Be mindful if this is somebody coming toward you, Scorpio. Well, this could be you. Yeah, although they've had some sort of breakthrough and new insights, right? They've got a new vision. Now they have clarity on what it is that they want. However, there's something within their energy that is a little bit restless for this past lifestyle. So be mindful. Yeah, it's like, yeah. There's a conflict, an inner conflict within them. They know it's going to be a challenge. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to create an obstacle, because I feel like there's a lot of things, you know, and this is the thing too, like if they're involved in some sort of lifestyle, this is like the friends they associate with, the places that they go, you know what I mean? Like there's so much more involved in that sort of thing. What is collaboration? Yeah, they want to make things right. They want to come, and Seven of Swords, they're coming to confess. They've got a guilty conscience about something, but I feel like they're only confessing because of something that you uncovered, or because they were caught out in something, right? Otherwise, they would have continued this lifestyle. So they're not necessarily giving up on this lifestyle because of what, because they're wanting to change it for themselves, right? It's like, this is a little bit of a worry. What is adventure, please? What is adventure in the reverse? Queen of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like this person kind of likes the drama, kind of likes being in chaotic situations, or they've just become accustomed to it, but they understand that this is misaligned in bringing together a family, bringing together a relationship, that what they're doing is broken, or perhaps there's some sort of drama in their life, whether it be like, it could even be like that your families have different views and their family's trying to infiltrate your connection or something like that. They're willing to leave it all behind to create more harmony in the situation, but I feel like they low-key like the drama, or they're just used to it, or perhaps they grew up in some sort of dramatic household, right, where things were just chaotic, so they're just used to it. It's just normal for them. Okay, next up we have financial stability. Yeah, leaving behind some sort of toxic situation to create more financial stability for themselves. Interesting. So I feel like for some of you, this person was making money doing something really shady, right, or something that you feel was not okay. And they're willing to leave this behind. They want to do things the right way, or what you perceive to be the right way, Scorpio, or whatever. Yeah, because they understand that doing this is only going to cause a disharmony within your relationship. It's going to mean that you don't trust them. It's causing problems in your relationship. They understand that. I feel like your energy is the mature one, Scorpio, or you're coming out as this Queen of Pentacles energy, where, you know, you are generous and you are caring, and that I feel like they see that as an inspiration, that you make good business decisions, Scorpio. But yeah, flip it, switch it if need be. What is innovation? Yeah, I feel like they're trying to learn from you. Whereas before, I think that maybe they thought their way was the better way. They're communicating this to you. Yeah, let's work as a team. How can we make this work? I don't want to be alone anymore. Yeah, this is the thing, right? I don't want to be alone anymore. It took for their life, this tower, right? Tower energy. They've completely lost control in a situation. They had to be hit by a complete tower in order to recognize this and gain a deeper perspective of a situation. So, is it because everything's falling apart that they now want to make a change? It's like, yeah, I feel like just be very discerning if this is you, Scorpio, someone coming toward you. Prioritization. Yeah. Somebody needs to reprioritize their life. They're saying, I'm moving on from this. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm willing to leave this all behind. I'm better, right? I'm better. I've recovered from this part of my life. It's giving like a very quick, I'm not going to do any of that anymore. I've changed my life around. I'm not going to engage in it. It seems very like decision made. This isn't the end. Yeah, they're willing to give up everything in order to manifest something different. This is huge, because this is like, they might be willing to cut off family members. They might be willing to be disassociated from their church or whatever, if this is like some sort of religious thing. If this is a, you know, lifestyle of crime or something like that, they're willing to never ever go down that path again. This is like, they see a future with you, Scorpio, or vice versa. This person, I'm not being without you. I'll do whatever it takes. And they know what it's going to take, right? They know, because you have laid out clear boundaries, or whoever has. this is somebody who is completely turning their life around, and I don't know if it's for the better, right? Because just because people have different belief systems in what is right and what is wrong doesn't mean that one's particularly right and one's particularly wrong, you know what I mean? But it seems like these two people are completely on different pages as to their core belief systems and what is morally correct, and somebody's like, I am completely shifting my life. Wow. Huge energy. If this reading resonated with you, leave me a comment in the comment section. If you would like to book a personalized reading with me, link is in the description box. See you next time, Scorpio.